back with more coverage of Busan Haps issue number 5. We're talking to Roy, who did an article on being a veggie in Korea. Is that correct?
That is correct. Vegetarian in Busan, which kind of covers vegetarian or vegan, but basically no animals. Cheese is fine, and as far as what I'm considering vegetarian.
And I have to tell you, I'm very excited to read this article because I am somewhere between an aspiring vegetarian and a vegetarian without any integrity. I eat very little meat. Sometimes samgyetang gets to me, but I've been trying to be a vegetarian in Korea, which is not the easiest place in the world to be a vegetarian.
No, it's not. And the main thing about it is that almost every side dish has fish juice in it, as I call it, and which basically means it's anchovy. I don't know what the technical name for it. Like in the Philippines, in Thailand, like it's fish sauce, basically, but it's anchovy. But it's fish sauce, and then there can also be like tiny little shrimps in, like say water kimchi or something. It's in there and it dissolves and you don't see it. But for someone who doesn't eat meat, in regards to no animals at all, if you haven't had it for years, you can tell when you taste something. It's like, oh, that's got fish in it, and it's kind of disappointing. Only in the fact that they told your coworkers or whoever, your friends, your coworkers said, "Oh, it's fine to eat it. Just oh no, it's there's no animal, there's no meat." But actually, fish is actually a meat.
So what do you do?
I just say no. Say pretty much anything when it comes to side dishes. When I'll taste it, and I can generally tell like right away, and I just won't eat it. But
so the question I get a lot from my Korean family is, so what does Jeff eat? What do you eat?
Me personally, I eat a lot of rice. Obviously, this is Korea, but I eat a lot of tofu. I eat a lot of noodles, and also I go to Busan, and in the Asia Mart section, there's like 4 or 5 stores, and I buy a lot of lentils, garbanzo beans, kidney beans, dried kidney beans. You can get black-eyed peas. You can get
Has it been your experience that beans are considerably more expensive than they would be at home?
Oh, they're definitely more expensive. I'll pay basically 4,000 won for a kilogram of garbanzo beans, for example. Whereas like in the US, I would pay like at a bulk bin somewhere less than $1 for a pound.
That's not bad though. Where are you getting your garbanzo beans?
In Busan. Yeah. It's about 4,000 won. But the lentils are the best thing. So they're easier to cook. You don't have to soak them. You can just make them. But they're also 4,000 won a kilogram.
So what other advice do you have as far as shopping and eating out, living your life, going out to eat and enjoying Korean life?
I'd say always go out with your friends and your coworkers to have a meal. But just take a look at the side dish, take a smell, take a taste, if it's good. When I do go out with coworkers or friends, like for some gipsao, I'll eat a lot of onion salad, and I'll eat a lot of just random salad that's just there, just salad. By salad I mean lettuce, and I'll just eat it. And personally I love garlic, and so I'll just eat garlic and rice and put some sesame oil on it, and maybe some of the salt that they bring at the table. I don't have any problem with it. I do like alcohol, and I will drink beer and have soju when I'm doing that, but that's part of the experience.
You know, an idea I always thought would be great, and I kind of saw it in action, is like a make your own bibimbap, kind of a Mongolian barbecue bibimbap kind of thing. And I saw something like that at Shinsegae recently.
Yeah, I think that kind of thing is definitely accessible. Pretty much any gimbap changu, you know, the orange restaurants, they're gonna have the bibimbap and the bibimbap-guksu, and rarely will you find a place that actually puts like some beef on it. So always when I order bibimbap, I'll always say gogi apseo, which everyone I think listening probably know or watching knows that's, you know, no meat. and 95% of the time it's been isayo. So that's pretty much no problem. Just have bibimbap or bibimbap, which you can mix up the two for a couple of months, and you'll be happy. And then you can always just ask for some gimbap. You can just go and point, even if you just got here, or even if you've been here for a while and your Korean's not that good. You can just point and say apseo, no, you know, do the arms, throw it up, it's okay. Because they're still selling it, and they'll be happy to just make sure they don't put the ham. Personally, I don't eat egg, and you can just have a nice gimbap, a nice rice roll.
For me, veggie heaven are the veggie buffets, and they are out there, and they're great. Which are your favorites?
My favorite is this one in Samyeon, and it's actually run by some Seventh-day Adventists, so it's closed on Saturdays. But it's just outside of the Samyeon subway. It might be exit 13, I'm not sure. You can go to happycow.net, and there's perfect directions on there, or go to busanhaps.com, and they'll have directions on there. And soon, I'm sure, koreabridge.net, there'll be something on there. Probably courtesy of me, but and you just go out, and it's around 12,000 won, but it's like a 2-minute walk outside of the subway exit, and they have a huge spread of everything that you could possibly want that is Korean, with what I consider minimal uses of fake meats, as you would call them, or veggie meats, stuff made out of beans. And in Korea anyway, it's basically all soy. It's just a load of salads, soups made with no fish stock, so they're all vegetarian or vegan. The buffet is actually all vegan, and they have one in Samyeon, and then in the past year they opened up one just across the main gate of Pukyong University. So, which I've not actually been to that one, but
I have been. It's 9,500. It's very decent.
Cheaper.
Yeah. But I have a feeling it's not quite as big as the other one. But you know, it's just nice to go somewhere and be able to eat anything, not have to worry. Wait, can I eat that? Can I eat that? It's just
it's good. It's completely vegan, and it's weird because generally vegetarians, we don't we're not like buffet style people. Like we're like, bring me a salad.
Very picky people.
Picky's another word, but also not into like a giant big plate of something. But you go to these vegan buffets, and it's like, oh well, I guess I will have a load of food because I know it's all vegetables, and I'm not gonna go here again very soon. But yeah, they are very nice. It's nice to have just a load of, at these places, at the one in Pukyong and at the one in Samyeon, they have a huge spread of salads and just vegetables and fruit. Stuff that like maybe probably when you feel like something veggie, maybe you'll go to Pizza Hut or Mr. Pizza, something like that for a salad bar. But it's kind of weird. I mean, this is Korea, so it's weird to our Western minds. But you go to these veggie buffets, and it's like, oh, it's just vegetables, not like a bunch of chopped up eggs mixed with Jello.
All right, well, check it out. Busan Haps, issue number 5, Veggie Guide.
Can I give one more?
Absolutely.
The first Friday of every month, Crossroads in PNU. It's a comedy night. Everyone's welcome to get up on stage. It's usually a pretty good turnout. Everyone feel free to come by and enjoy some comedy, get on stage and enjoy some comedy. Either way, sketch groups, read a funny poem, play a funny song on your guitar, get up, try a joke or two, no pressure, just come and have a good time.
Sounds good. We may have to webcast that sometime.
I think that'd be actually fantastic. I would like to talk to someone about videoing it.
All right, let's talk to someone at Korea Bridge about that.
KoreaBridge.net is awesome. And also a big thanks to Jeff Lebo. Did I say it wrong?
Lebo. You got it.
Jeff Lebo, who takes care of it. Been bringing good information and happiness to everyone in Korea that bothers to get on the internet.
And thank you to Roy for all us aspiring vegetarians.
Thank you.